Okay, welcome to this video. Today we're going to talk about how to register in MMM. Now, it's very important for you to follow exactly what I'm going to show you. Because if you do this wrong, you're going to end up having problems, and that is what we would like to prevent. Okay, so when you log into, or you've received a referral link from someone in MMM that is already doing MMM, then you will then click on that person's link and you will be taken to the website that looks like this. Okay, once you have clicked on the link and you get to this website, what normally happens is that you will see a pop-up appearing here. Okay, you just close that down because you don't want to talk to these people right now. And remember what I said, guys, you must do exactly what I'm going to show you now, because you don't want to do this or register with incorrect details or not do exactly what I'm going to show you now. So there's a few things that we are going to discuss. And the first thing is how to register correctly. And the second thing is to make sure that you have a valid email address, an email address that you usually use every day. You want to make sure that you've got a valid banking account with a valid bank account number. And the third thing that you want to make sure of is that you've got a cell number, the cell number that you use every day. Very important. Those three things. Okay. Right. So as I've said before, when you see this pop up, just close it down and do exactly as I'm going to show you now. So what you need to do is you need to go up here to where it says registration. You click on registration. Then you will see you'll get to the registration page on MMM. Okay. The next thing you do is you put your name in here. Now, it could be a nickname. So let's say in this case, Lassie. Okay. Then the next column would be your email address. Okay, so you put your email address in there. The next thing you want to do is you want to put in your cell phone number. Now, your cell phone number has to have the international code. And the international code for South Africa is +27. And then if your number is 072 or 082 or 083, you drop the 0. Don't put the 0 in. Just the rest of the number. So 7288000428. Okay, so what you're going to have is you're going to have 11 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. And that is the number. That is what your number should look like. Similar to this. +27, and then the rest of your cell phone number, and you leave the naught out. The 0, you leave it out. Okay. The next thing you do is you must put your best password in there. This password you are going to use when you log into your personal office in MMM. Okay, so best password. Okay, you can see there it says, the system says the password is good. The next column, you just confirm the password, put in the same password. Okay, right. Once you've done that, you will see invite. Now, you should see the person that invited you. You should see their email address appearing here. You see here? They just popped up again. Close them down. All right. Okay, so once you see that, you must make sure that you've got the person who ever invited you, you got their email address in here. Very important. Okay. In my case, in this case, it's my email address. So whoever I invite and whoever I give my link to, that is what they will see when they start registering. Okay. The next thing you do is you put in your guider's email address. Now, I am the guider for our team. So you put in my email address. Okay. Once you put in the email address of your guider, then you put in your guider's cell phone number. Okay. Then in this case, you put in your guider's normal cell phone number, which includes the naught without the +27. Okay. Now I just want to stop here. It is very important for you in Triple M to have a guider. Okay. And the reason for that is your guider will give you value. Your guider will assist you if there's problems or there's something that you don't understand. Your guider will help you sort out issues that you might have. So it is very, very important that you must have a guider in Triple M. You cannot do Triple M without a guider. All right. If you do that, you don't have a guider, you're on your own. And when you get into issues, run into problems, you're going to not have anybody that's going to assist you. All right. So very important to have a guider. Okay. The next thing is, how did you learn about Triple M? Just leave it like that from friends. And then the next thing you do is you put in the picture code. Okay. So let's just put in the picture code here. Okay, and then once you have read the warning about Triple M, because Triple M is very clear about this, you do not use the money that you live from. You don't use your grocery money or your household money, and you do not go and make a loan to get into Triple M. You use your spare cash, right? So let's say after you've paid all your debt, you've paid everything that you had to pay, and you've made provision for food for the month, for utility bills, whatever the case may be. Whatever you are left with, that is your spare cash. So, let's say you've got 5,000 Rand spare cash at the end of the month. You can take whatever amount out of that, because that is your spare cash. And that you use to put into Triple M. Okay. Right, so once you have clicked on there, you just click on register in Triple M. Okay, so once you are registered, you just go to log into Triple M, and you will see this. Okay. Then the next thing you do is you just put in this captcha 77277, and you click on login. Okay, and here it is. The email address that you registered with just now, that is the email address that you put in here. Alright? So you put that email address in here. The next thing you do is you put the password that you registered with just now in Triple M. You put that password in there. Okay, once you've put your password in there, you can click on login. Right? Sometimes it does this. So then all you do is you just go and refresh to the page. Okay, let's just put in the login details again. Click on login. Right, and then you get to your personal office. And this is what you will see on your personal office. Alright, so your personal office will not have all this that you see right here now. So let me just see if I can show you what it will look like. Okay. So you'll have a screen that looks like this, with all this here, provide help and the get help buttons. but you will not have this yet because you have not participated in Triple M as yet. Alright, so you'll have this page here. Okay, so once you have registered in Triple M, then we can go over and we can go and click on accounts, right? Because what you need to do now is you need to register a valid bank account number and all your details, banking details in here. So what you need to do, you need to go to add on the left here, just click on add, and then this block will appear, right? The next thing you do is you put your account name in here. So let's say you registered with a nickname. In my case, my nickname was Lassie that I registered with, so I just put in here Lassie. Okay, you can put in your real name there, but preferably a nickname. All right. Then you will see down here bank identifier code. You will see down here, here's all the codes for the banks, right? All you do is, let's say you add FNB. FNB will be, and you can also see there's FNB South Africa, there's FNB Lesotho, Namibia, Swaziland, and so on. So if you are in South Africa, you will put in this code. So it's FNBSA. That is the code that you will put in there, FNBSA, and you look what happens. It puts the bank name in there when you put in that code. All right. Beneficiary name, that is the name that is on your bank account, right? So in my case, I'm the owner of my bank account, obviously. Then I put in my name in there. Okay, you put your name in there and then your account number. Now, this is of the utmost importance that you do get this right. Let me tell you why. If you put your bank account number in here wrong, you will not get any donations paid into your bank account from other participants in Triple M. So please, this account number has to be 100% correct. Please make sure about this. All right. So your bank code, you can put in your bank code there, right? And then there you go. Once you have done all this and you are sure that all this is correct, then you can go and click on save, right? So when you click on save, you will see your bank account number, your bank details, or the bank, the bank account number that you added will be shown down here. All right. Okay. Now, once you have done that, then you can go ahead and you can go and do your first provide help, your first PH, your first donation, whatever you may call it. All right. So you can go and do that now. You can only do a PH once you have entered your bank details in the system. All right. So then you just go to dashboard, click on dashboard, and then here is where you will then provide help. Remember, in Triple M, we provide help first before we can get help. All right. So that is all from me in this video. In our next video, I will show you how to provide help for the first time. Okay. Until our next video. Goodbye for now.